Nixon to Nike, and you've already won 2 on today's Claming Crown, and you brought 4, so how does it feel?
It feels great. It really does. It's fun. Have all my family here. We're having a good time.
Canterbury's connection to the Minnesota Vikings is Paul Allen. His voice may sound familiar.
And they're racing.
Not only is he Canterbury's track announcer, he's a sports talk show host as well. But most know him as the radio voice of the Vikings.
Some of the horse racing lingo that I've used in race calls here at Canterbury left in the wake of a keen turn of speed with Adrian Peterson. You know, there have just been so many things that I've been blessed with in calling 20,000 races since 1993 that I was able to translate over to the NFL, because play-by-play for the Vikings is my first play-by-play job I've ever had in my life at any level. So to be unique, I was able to create and cut my own niche by bringing some of my horse race stuff into the National Football League.
When we return, we'll learn about a racing syndicate that started in a hockey shop, and we'll see how its partners have developed a major case of Claiming Crown fever.
The claiming game is all about taking a chance at any level and satisfying your needs.
This is kind of the Breeders' Cup of the claiming ranks.
Eric Olson is the manager of a Minnesota-based racing syndicate pursuing a dream.
When you set out and try to claim a horse, you try to find something that you can move up the ladder. If things go right, yeah, I could see us going to the sales and trying to find something in training possibly. You know, there's always that hope, just like everybody else in this world that plays the game to run for the roses. Mind that bird.
You have a chance to dream, and the Claiming Crown gives owners a chance to dream, and that's why I love it.
Now, Emerald Bay Stables has a chance to live the dream with 2 entries in the Claiming Crown Emerald.
I'm serious, if we win, I'm kissing you on the lips.
And they're racing. Another awesome job by the Canterbury Park starting gate crew. Everybody was off fairly. And Divine Master settles off under the early lead with Trying Brian going into second. Gran Estreno settles into third. Israel O'Cower, the Irish bred, is 15 lengths from the lead. Up the backstretch they go in the Burbank Claiming Crown Emerald. And up top it's Divine Master. It's blocked right now, 7 from the front. Hard Top's making a big move from behind. Here comes Hard Top to the outside of T. Harry, who's sequestered, and they stampede for the money in the Claiming Crown Emerald. They're all bunched up. Gran Estreno finds the front. That's it for Divine Master. Outside, Alpha Capo. Then we come to Trying Brian. Hard Top continues that big move to the outside, and Spicy Dubai's flying. It is Gran Estreno from Hard Top. Gran Estreno and E.T. Baird have won the Claiming Crown Emerald.
E.T. Baird and Michael Stidham with a grand performance from Gran Estreno, who now runs that mark to 5 consecutive victories.
Well, we knew it was a tough race. It was going to be a tough race. Spider Power not firing hurt, but maybe now it's time to give him time off, and we'll come back and fight with Pursue.
Well, the Claiming Crown Emerald is in the books, and it was Gran Estreno that surged to the front and stayed there. I'm here with this owner, Marty Nixon from Field of Thunder Stables, and you are very excited.
Man, I am jacked. This is a thrill of a lifetime. This is the second time I've been to the Claiming Crown, and these people here put out such a show. I'm so proud to win this race, I can't even tell you.
Race number 9 is coming up next, and it is the Claiming Crown Jewel. It is the last of our Claiming Crown events. We have a field of 6 contenders in Antrim County. Will be tough to deal with. I'm surprised he did not open up as your favorite. I thought he would be, but instead Furthest Land and Julien Leperoux open up as your 65 choice.
The epitome of what we're doing is this Antrim County horse that was claimed a year ago for $7,500. Came here, won the Claiming Crown, and after that it was claimed again for $50,000, and it's here again this year running in the Jewel. You know, that's the kind of horse that you'd like to spotlight and show around the country, you know.
We claimed for $50,000, so it was a pretty big step up. And then he's coming to the Jewel this year. Competition's significantly more, but we feel he fits well in here.
Trainer Brett Calhoun won 23% of his races last year while earning over $5.3 million in the process. Calhoun ranks among the top 20 North American trainers in money earned, and his astute assessment of running his horses in proper races is what brought him to the Claiming Crown.
It's $150,000 for claiming horses. You know, this horse, a lot of these horses running this race are upper claiming, you know, allowance and small stakes kind of horses, but the purse is what drew me in. Oh, it's great for the owners and trainers and smaller outfits to have an opportunity to run at this kind of purse structure.
A competitive force in stakes races and overnight races alike, Calhoun thrives in the claiming ranks and loves what this event represents to horsemen.
Absolutely, that's the horse that runs more frequently. There's more claiming races on a card. So yeah, it's nice for these horses to be rewarded. We do very good with the young horses, and that's a lot of fun for us to develop the 2-year-olds, and we like that. Of course, that's the only way we have an opportunity usually to get a good horse. So we like that, but really I cut my teeth on claiming horses.
Furthest Land may be the favorite, but Calhoun likes his chances with last year's Claiming Horse of the Year, Antrim County.
The Forest Fancy Runner, Scott Lake, claimed this horse for $50,000 on the 1st of June. Obviously with this $150,000 event in mind, a horse with a lot of back class in Antrim County fits that as well.
With 572, yeah. I'd love that price. This is the final Claiming Crown event of the day, and it's always been a great treat to come here and see what these folks have been able to do with this day, honoring you claiming horses. Here it comes. It's the biggie of the bunch. Paul Allen's got the call. Good luck and enjoy.
The Claiming, and they're racing in the Claiming Crown Jewel, and they've broken a perfect line. Forest Warfare and E.T. Baird at 10-1, loping along it.
Owner Carl Moore and Calhoun eagerly watch as Antrim County stalks Glamour Guy with the favorite Furthest Land hot on their heels.
Come on, Antrim. They come to the top of the stretch of the Claiming Crown Jewel. It is Antrim County with Fancy Runner making a bold move to the inside of Glamour Guy. It is Antrim County with Fancy Runner trying to take him on. Antrim County trying to become a 2-time Claiming Crown champion. Fancy Runner won't let him get away. It's Fancy Runner in the Claiming Crown Jewel photo.
Wow, you called it, Matty. It was a dogfight when they hit the stretch. Glamour Guy tried to dig in some more, but runs out of gas. Here comes Jeremy Rose up through the inside with Fancy Runner, but to the outside, class, and class in Antrim County.
And it's Antrim County who just wins the close races, does it again. Winner last year of the Iron Horse for $50,000, comes back a year later and wins the big one, the $150,000 Jewel in 150-3.
And now you're here to accept his winning trophy, winning another Claiming Crown Jewel. How do you feel?
Oh, it's pretty awesome. He's a great horse. He gives you 110% every time he gets out there, and just it's a great feeling. It's just awesome.
And now he's a perfect 2 for 2 at the Claiming Crown. You coming back next year?
Probably so. Hope so.
Well, Antrim County, the 2008 Claiming Champion Horse of the Year, on his way to a title for 2009.
Although Furthest Land didn't take the Jewel, 2 starts later, he'd take the dirt mile in the Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships. A result that surely spoke volumes about the strength of claiming horses all over the U.S.
Furthest Land running a huge one, Reddy's Echo out of nowhere, but Furthest Land in a shocker, and Furthest Land has upset them.
But that's going to do it for us here, as once again I really appreciate the chance to come back home and hang out with you for the 3rd time for the Claiming Crown. We'll do it again next year, hopefully. So now you see just how fun and exciting the Claiming Crown can be, and if you want your chance at a claim to fame, it just takes a small investment and a big dream. For TVG, I'm Ken Rudolph, and we'll see you next time at the Claiming Box.